The murmurs of Thragg being a fraud have been greatly exaggerated. Because, I mean, this dude's a problem. Alright, okay, when he's getting punched by our main character, Mark, and we're getting a visual, we're seeing the fucking demon himself when he's getting punched. This dude's a problem. He didn't break a fucking sweat in this fight. He didn't get a nosebleed, no nothing. He damn well might be, dare I say, episode 7 Invincible might be one of the best ones they've ever made. Especially the animation. When they went through the planet, they destroyed Viltrum. That was probably my favorite shot in this entire series. It was so pretty. It was so, like, I don't know if you could say realistic, because I've never seen a planet blow up. But I mean, it looked really good, and like the actual like plates splitting apart, blowing up. That was sick. And then we got Lucan being a little cutie pie. People, if they love action, this is definitely their favorite episode, because I mean, this thing was loaded to the gills. 45 minutes of just straight, just Viltrumites on Viltrumites, smacking each other. Huge MVP shout out to Space Racer. I've seen some people talking about discourse of, like, you know, who gets the trophies here. Obviously Thragg, he doesn't count. Okay, that's like Wembenyama. But Space Racer, man, dogs in the back, which fucked up a bunch of Viltrumites. But he single-handedly lasered maybe 3 or 4 people. I don't see anybody else killing anybody. I know Alan got some good hits, but it's a sister ball. Tech Jacket's got Dimer, and, you know, she's helping out a lot. Mark, on Fraud Watch, I mean, he held his own against some strong Viltrumites, but I wish they would just give this guy some fodder to beat the shit out of one time. He's just always getting his ass beat. I mean, he has the look of fear of Thragg. Okay, I get it, it's Thragg. The look of fear of Thragg following him, that shit was intense. As we saw, though, Thragg did not kill our boy Mark or our boy Nolan. He just fucked him up real bad. Will that come to bite him in the back? Or, you know, I can understand him, because maybe he's just misunderstood. He just wants more Viltrumites in the world, and he needs these 2 powerful men, these 2 strong boys, to repopulate his people. Some great comedic elements in this as well. Obviously, we had the whole scene where they're eating like essentially their last meal before war with Thragg. Battle Beast got some great funny scenes. Of course, I think the funniest part of this whole thing is Oliver, being a dumbass that he is, thinks he can take on Thragg one-on-one. What happens to him? Bye jaw, bye arm. This dude's just floating through space now in pieces. And honestly, I couldn't be happier, because this man doesn't learn lessons. I don't give a shit he's 3 years old, okay? He has to learn eventually. I thought the Viltrumite scenes at the very beginning were, I mean, they were fine. They didn't really blow me out of the water, because I felt they were really, like, not necessary. We already understand that Thragg was literally cold-blooded and will literally fuck anybody up. I mean, I kind of got that feeling from him. So I thought that was a little extra. I mean, it was cool to see it actually go down, I guess. But going into next week, I'm really excited, because we're going back to Earth. We're getting to explore all the characters, what have they been up to. And, of course, we're going to see that, you know, the Viltrumites are at Earth. Urath. And I also see people talking about Cecil, you know, might have something off his bag. Maybe Mr. Immortal come out of retirement and clean up some fools. All I can say is, Thragg, too powerful. It doesn't matter. Just give him whatever he wants. Wrapping up, let's just say RIP to our boy Optimus Prime. Low-key, he deserved it. And I thought this episode was honestly really, really good. And I'm about to give it a 9/8 out of 10.